Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Caleb. Just want to do a quick video about some of my garden seeds that I've got. I've actually collected quite a collection over the last couple years that I've been doing gardening. But what I kind of wanted to say was, especially if you're new to gardening, there's a lot of different companies and seeds you can get, and it can get kind of expensive depending. For example, this company, Botanical Interests, I always pick up some stuff from them every season. They tend to have some more kind of exotic types of stuff, like this arugula, dragon's tongue arugula is really good. But as you can see, these packets are not cheap. The arugula is $2.39. This mustard spinach is $1.69. I've got this summer squash packet from them. That was like almost $3. So, just out of these 3 or 4 packets, you're already looking at almost $10. So, what I'm getting at is if you're really new to gardening, you might want to look into some of the more like survival prepper type seed vaults, because you can get a lot of seeds that are heirloom and high quality for pretty cheap. And I've got a couple examples of those here that I've collected over the last couple years. I did do a video on this one by Atomic Bear, the Arma Garden. And I believe this has, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This has 32 different varieties of seeds. It's got beans, beets, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cantaloupe, carrots, celery, collards, corn, cucumber, eggplant, kale, lettuces, 4 different kinds of lettuces, mustard greens, onions, peppers, pumpkins, and a couple different kinds of squash, chard. So what I'm getting at is these packs will cover pretty much all your bases if you want to grow a pretty sizable garden. And I think this thing runs it was like $20 for that pack. So it's a lot more economical than going and buying these individual seed packets at the store. Not saying these aren't good. These are great. I do love Botanical Interests. And you can get some more exotic stuff in the single packets, like these burpees. This is a Romanesco. I don't know if you've ever had Romanesco. It's kind of like this weird trippy looking broccoli, and they're delicious, but they're also very beautiful. But for example, again, that's $1.50 just for that single pack of seeds. So this one's another cheapo survival pack I got. This is from Open Seed Vault. This has 32 varieties in it too. Probably fairly similar to this. Beans, beets, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, carrots, kale, a couple lettuces, lima beans, okra, parsnips. That's kind of nice. It's got parsnips in there. This one has radishes, sunflowers, tomato seeds, turnips, which I like. This says butternut squash and jumbo pink banana winter squash. I've never seen one of those. I'll have to try that. And zucchini. Again, this is about 15,000 seeds, it says. And I think this roughly is in the neighborhood of like $15, $20. So great options there. I got this Patriot seed pack out of Battle Box, actually, in one of the last Battle Boxes. This one has tomato, cayenne pepper, golden wax beans, peas, little finger carrots, bunching onions, black beauty zucchinis, basil cinnamon, which sounds fancy, garlic chives, which is nice, Amish deer tongue lettuce, bull's blood beets, and champion radish. And this one I've already opened up, so I'll go ahead and spy on it a little bit. So that one even has all these cool, individually packaged things. And another nice thing about these, like I said, guys, if you don't use all these seeds one year, just toss them in the freezer. They last for years. So that comes with 12 varieties. That's the Patriot Seeds Urban Garden. And then I think the first one of these I ever got was from My Patriot Supply. I think this had 20 different kinds of seeds. I let my mom break into that one for her garden this year, but she let me keep a bunch of stuff like broccoli, onion, cauliflower, tomato, peppers. Now, I'm here in Colorado, so stuff like tomatoes and peppers, you really probably have to get started indoors earlier, because the growing season's just not really long enough. But yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff in there. Corn seeds. And then probably the most expensive one I've gotten so far is the Survival Essentials Premium Heirloom Seeds Kit. This one has like 100 different varieties, and I don't think inside the packaging it has the labels, but there's 4 packs of 25 different types of produce in them, and they're all neatly bunched up into these bags, so very cool. I'm gonna have to dig through that one and see what all was in that one, because there's a ton of stuff. And they also gave me a free microgreens kit, so that's nice. But like I said, guys, I think the best bang for your buck is to go with something like one of these packs, especially if you're just starting out and you kind of want all the basic crops covered. These will do a very good job for you at a very reasonable price. And one other caveat to this is I actually started my big seed collection from Craigslist. And there was a gentleman who was selling, he had somehow knew somebody at Renee's Gardens, which is another local seed company. And I literally got hundreds of packs of seeds from this guy for super cheap. I mean, I think he was giving them away for like 10 cents a pack or something, and was just throwing out freebies. So definitely check Craigslist or any of your local online community sites, and you might be able to score some really good seeds for cheap. And the Renee's Garden ones, I mean, I actually need to, I really probably need to organize this, but he gave me crazy rainbow sherbet watermelons, bottles, dippers, and gourds for different kinds of craft projects. You know, delicata and butternut squash, all sorts of stuff. And like I said, I probably got 200 packs of seeds from that guy for like $30 or something, maybe. So keep your eyes out for that. But like I said, some of these like survival seed packs are a really great way to start, and you can have a really nice garden and not spend a ton of money on the seeds. But that's just my tip for today. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.